In this video, we're going to talk about participial adjectives. These are adjectives ending in ed or ing. For example, I'm bored, ed, you're boring, ing. Those ed and ing endings are pretty confusing for students in English sometimes. So in this video, we're going to talk about adjectives ending in ed or ing, adjectives for feelings and emotions, and when to use the ed or ing ending. Participial adjectives or participial adjectives, they're pronounced both ways, are adjectives that end with ed or ing. They come from verbs and they often describe feelings. Let's look more closely at each one. Adjectives ending in ing. He's interesting. Adjectives ending in ing are used to describe the characteristic of a person, a thing, or a situation. Adjectives ending in ed are used to describe a feeling or emotion. I'm so embarrassed, she says. That's her feeling. She is embarrassed. That's her feeling. But it is important to note that ed adjectives cannot be used to describe an object or a situation. Only the ing adjectives can describe an object or a situation. Let's look at some examples of participial adjectives. Bored, boring, tired, tiring, excited, exciting, amazed, amazing, confused, confusing, interested, interesting, surprised, surprising, embarrassed, embarrassing. So now it's time for some examples. Remember, we use the ed ending for the person who has the feeling. So I'm excited. He is excited. We are excited. We use the ing ending for someone or something that causes a feeling, like a situation, a person, or a thing. New York City is exciting. Jane lost her job. That's shocking. Okay, let's look at some example sentences. Here's the first one. He's embarrassed. There was water on the floor and he slipped and fell at work. He feels embarrassed. That is how he feels. He's the person with that feeling. He doesn't want to listen to you anymore. He's annoyed. That means he feels annoyed. That's his feeling. Now let's look at some examples for the ing endings. These are situations. It could be a person, a thing, or a situation that causes the emotion. Here's the example. My boss wants me to work evenings and weekends. It's frustrating for me because I have kids at home. The situation is frustrating. Or I could say, I am frustrated if I want to talk about my feelings. The next example. I went to see the new Marvel movie with my friend last night. It was exciting. The movie was exciting. It's a person, a place, or a thing that causes the feeling. One more example. I bought a new chair and it is very comfortable. I love to sit in it and read my book. It's so relaxing. It's the chair I'm talking about that is relaxing. The chair is relaxing. In summary, adjectives ending in ing are used to describe the characteristic of a person, a thing, or a situation. Adjectives ending in ed are used to describe a feeling or emotion. Remember, ed adjectives cannot be used to describe an object or situation. So if you're confused, you can ask, is this about a situation or is it about my feeling or someone's feeling?